Overwatch, a game that I love, a game that I've given more praise than any other game, a game that I've defended, even when I shouldn't have. But that time is over. It's time I finally talk about the many problems that are with this game and finally give Overwatch the flack and criticism it deserves. I didn't want to join everyone else on hating on the game, but I just can't deny it anymore. I don't hate the game, not at all, but I also don't like it. I'm just not excited for anything they're coming out with, whether it's a new map, new event, new skins, or new anything. I'm just not anticipating anymore, because I'm just not happy with the game anymore. And let me go over the main 3 reasons why. At the beginning, these events were fantastic. But now you look at them and you're like, what the hell happened? It feels like they completely stripped away when made the event special and just kind of puts them out. Say, hey, here's this. What happened? When the events first started, they each had their own game mode. And for the most part, they were really cool. And then you go to the second year and almost none of them got anything new other than just cosmetics, which cosmetics are great. People love the skins, but people also love the game modes. The game modes did come back, but there was nothing new to them. Then year 3 is rolled around, and nothing has changed other than cosmetics, and the worst part about it is the cosmetics aren't even that good anymore. I mean, the year 3 skins for Halloween Terror were really damn good, but Summer Games had a few good ones. Christmas only had 1, and then the New Year's one only has like 2. The only event to actually get a game mode for both times it's come is Archive, and both have been really good. And also the skins were pretty good. Sure, there's some dubs like the Torbjorn skins, but I feel like Archive is the only event that has actually stayed consistent, and I hope that stays for year 3 of it, because then Archive is the shining light. But with the other events, I don't have any desire to come back to them unless one of my favorite characters gets the skin. Like, the only reason I came back to this new event for the Lunar New Year is for Tracer's skin. But other than that, I don't have any plans to come back. They need to actually start giving more game modes. If they can't do that, then make some new events. There's so much you can do, but they just don't. And that's just one thing. Then there's something that ties into the events, and that are the loot boxes, which are absolutely awful.
Wanna spray cranberries? The answer is clear. It's the thirst.
Oh dear lord, where do I even begin? Alright, I will give Blizzard credit. The loot boxes here are actually probably the best loot boxes in any game. Because, first off, you can naturally get them without paying. You know, with every new event, you get one for free, and every time you level up, you get a loot box. And there's also the arcade mode, which every week you can win 9 games and get 3. And that's not terrible. They actually let you get loot boxes without having to pay for them. Only problem is your luck with the loot boxes is like winning the lottery, which that's the point of a loot box. You already have to pay $40, maybe $60 if you bought the Origins Edition for the game, but then to actually get these cosmetics that technically Blizzard didn't have to make, and it's nice of them to make, but the best way to get them is by paying for more loot boxes. I'm lucky, I even have all the Diva skins that I have. The only skins I'm missing are 2 base skins, but I just don't want to pay for them. Your luck in the loot boxes is pretty garbage. You can open up 50 loot boxes and probably only get like 1 or 2 of the new skins if you're going off of the new events. It's really bad, especially if you didn't get all of the stuff from the previous year. You get all of that first, which I don't think that's how it should be. And then you'll get base skins and base items, and it's like, what the hell? The sprays, player icons, and voice lines, no one cares about. Why do you keep giving it to us, Blizzard? What? Why? No one gives a bloody fuck about these. But no, you want more? There you go. Stop worrying about that. Give us more story. Give us better skins. Give us more game modes. Fix comp. And actually fix your game. Also fix the loot boxes. Wait, what did I just mention? Oh yeah, competitive is a blasted joke. This is single-handedly the biggest problem with Overwatch. I'm going to make it quick because I could spend an entire day talking about all the problems with this, with, horrible match finding, other things like that, but I'm going to go over the basics of the problem. The ranks. How you get the ranks. Alright, so you get 10 placement games. So you play through them. Hey, you did pretty good. You got like 9 wins. You get like gold. Platinum. What? Alright, so your ranking heavily depends on the one you got last season. And that's just fucking stupid. What if you do horrible one season, but the next season you really turn it around, but you're still stuck where you are? I got 8 wins out of 10 on my placement games. I still got bronze, because I got stuck in there last season, because I got horrible teammates, and I just couldn't really work with them too well. And then season before that, similar thing. Then you also had Brigitte and Hammond, all these bullshit factors, and you just get stuck in a hole and you can't get out. What's the point of placements if you're just gonna get the same rank as you did last season? I'm only in here to get the gold gun for Diva, and it's gonna take me about a year. I'm halfway there now, but we're now in season 14 and I'm only halfway there. How long is it gonna take me? This needs to be fixed, because otherwise no one's gonna want to play this game anymore. All 3 of these reasons are the biggest reasons why this game has lost so much interest in the public. And competitive is the worst aspect of Overwatch. Every day I lose interest in this game. I used to play it every day, and now I play it maybe twice a week. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. Its colorful cast of characters that have fun abilities are so charming, but what left is there now? The seasonal events are pathetic, with it only being cosmetics at this point, save for archives, which are bloody phenomenal. The excuse to this is that they're trying to balance the game, but then you look at the competitive system. Placements are absolutely worthless. You get the same rank as last season. Even if you do better, it doesn't matter. This is supposed to be the biggest section of the game, but it's the worst. The community can be really toxic, but I think people exaggerate it since I don't get many toxic players as much as others, but maybe I'm just lucky. They boasted this big story that people want to know more about, and we rarely get any development on the past events or present. So what is there? In my opinion, nothing. I've lost my spark of enthusiasm for this game, and now I think I'm ready to move on. I'll still come back for the events to see if my favorite Korean or British girls get some great skins, but until this game is fixed, they bring in something new that lights that spark inside me again. I don't care about Overwatch anymore.